these questions here involve composite shapes. So the shapes which are made up of several shapes put together, and so to work out the area, what we do is we break them up into shapes which you do know a formula for area. So if I was to get this shape, this hexagon, and break it up like this into two triangles and a rectangle, I should be able to work out the area of each separately. So I'm going to label them as three separate areas. I'm going to call them A1, A2 and A3. Now A1 is a triangle, so area 1 is equal to half base times height, half, and we'll call this the base and that the height, half times 4.5 times 2.1. I've done this beforehand and it works out to be 4.725. We're talking meters here, meters squared. Shape 2 is a rectangle, so it's simply length times width will be 3.6 times 4.5. Works out to be 16.2 meters squared. And A3, of course, is exactly the same as A1. So you could just say A3 equals A1, and so it equals 4.725 meters squared. And we have to work out the area of the whole lot, so we just need to total it at the end. The total area is equal to 4.725 plus 16.2 plus another 4.725, total of 25.65 meters squared. Now the next shape is a little bit different, and there are several ways of going about it. One way I'd like to think about this is this. Can you imagine if this was a full circle with another full circle here which is taken out from it? One way we could work it out is work out the area of this total full circle and halve it, then work out the area of this small circle and halve it, and then take away the two areas that we've got. So you could say the area is equal to half of a full circle, so a half times pi r squared, and then we're going to take away half a small circle, half times pi, and I'll call it little r squared, big R squared for the big circle, and we're going to take away half a small circle from it. So half the big circle is going to equal half times pi times radius is of the big circle is 8 centimeters squared, and we're going to then work out the area of a small circle and halve it, and we'll take it away. So the small circle, or half the small circle, is a half times pi times its radius. Now for the small circle, remember it's 5.5 from there to there. That means that also must be 5.5 there. And the radius of the small circle is this distance, so 5.5 plus this distance make up the 8. That means that distance has to be 2.5, doesn't it? So the radius squared, 2.5 squared. You can check these on the calculator yourself, but work these out. Be careful, don't do too many steps on the calculator. This question involves multiplication and subtraction, so work that separately and that separately, then take them away from each other. Answer should be 90.73, and this one is in centimetres. There we go.